Hello viewers, it's Sentai Michael from Screen Review, bringing you a new podcast for myself called the Super Sentai Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to be too hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain to adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain to adult language if you're under 18. If you're over 18, then you should watch this audio podcast recording. Anyway, with this and everything out of the way, let's get into the latest episode of King-Ohger. So basically, it starts off like this: we're at Journey's underground kingdom, and basically we see Yama, have in his hand a device that he took when he took from the previous episode somewhere. Yama went to go steal this device, and basically he was telling him that this device that while you guys were busy helping, basically, getting on, trying to help Rita take that Goki. I took this device. He was explaining that the older cadavers, including Rackler's zero older cadaver had that hidden feature in it. A hidden like a hidden power mode. So basically, all we need to do is this device will allow us to access that power mode. But I should warn you, if it will give us the power to be on even ground with the Justice, but it could either end up killing us or end up killing us, or probably do some serious damage to our bodies. Either way, we need to get to the castle at Neosofa to activate this device and unlock the hidden features of the ultra catapults, and it will also work with Jeremy's Venom Slayer. So basically, all right then. So basically, and basically Yama said that but lucky that the only reason why we're not dead right now is because of Dogwa. Powerful as Dogwa is, he has the power to destroy us right now. But Dogwa wants to have fun with us, so therefore that is our advantage right now, because Dogwa thinks he wants to mess with us, but in the end that's going to be his downfall, because he keeps on underestimating us, and basically sooner or later, Douglas gonna have enough of us. But it's gonna be super pissed. He's gonna destroy the party anyway. But until then, might as well take down the Justice before that happens. So anyway, meanwhile, Common, or the Jester, except for Hibiki, who is back at their sofa, which, Tom and Jim was was bringing up, what are we? I know we are, messing with the Rangers. It's been kind of fun, but it's starting to get boring. We can just we're talking to Doug, it's starting to get boring. We don't need to, obviously, messing with the Rangers has been fun, but, it's starting to get boring. Let's just fuck this planet off let's just fuck the planet, or let's just destroy their planet, and destroy the Rangers along with the planet, and just move on to the next one. And basically, and that's when Doug was like, well, no, I still want. There's still some fun to be had with the Rangers, but like and that's when Dogma with old Darth Vader on comedy and the rest of the jesters, including Hibiki, who was in near Sofa on the near Sofa throne, like doing like the Darth Vader using his powers to to make a point or make a point, like they were being choked and drained of their energy or something, some stuff like that. And basically, like the only thing that has not been fun is the way you guys have been losing to those humans. So basically, you guys need to get together and really drive point, drive a point, and get a big win over those Rangers, and have some fun. So I'm not ready to destroy this world yet. So basically, I still want to have my fun for two ideals. So basically, if you want to. If you guys want to take down the Rangers, go ahead. But make it clear. He once again Douglas make it clear. I'm not ready to destroy this world yet. I still want to have my fun with this world, and and the people in this world. And basically, and the Jesters are always to say that, all right, then, fine, it's all you. So basically, we'll go get a victory over the Rangers and whatnot. Not in a good mood. The Justice went to do what Douglas said. You set out to told them to do and whatnot. So basically, so the Rangers arrived at Neo Sofa, and in the slums of Neo Sofa, and basically Shinji was there. Shinji was there. Yama's assistant, and basically, he gave most likely, and Yama said most likely, most likely, I believe that I believe that somehow, since Comic probably might told the others about the device, since Comic was posing as Vaso, who have pretty much access to the Royal Castle, know about the device that can that can unlock our hitting mode in our morphers will most likely will try to stop us. So basically, I make decoys to everybody. So basically, we won't know who has the real So basically, I make decoys for everybody, for the rest of y'all. So basically, I'm going to sneak into the castle with the real device while you guys play decoys and deal with the jesters. So basically, Yama made his way, to the castle, and others, what did they, play the decoys and whatnot. And basically, Shinji was went on went to do whatever Yama told him what to do. And anyway, so basically, Yama managed to sneak into the castle, but he was stopped by Hibiki, and Goma stopped Garen and Jeremy. Goldie is still alive. Goldie's still alive. He no, Kakaroka did not destroy Goldie, but he just forced Goldie to retreat. And basically, Goldie's still alive. He was fighting Hemo, and Menagon was fighting Rita. So basically the craziest fight broke out between the Rangers. So basically the Rangers were seen to hold their ground, and then against the Jesters and whatnot, and that's where the Jesters who started to get the upper hand against the Rangers. And basically turns out that none of the Rangers had a device that they need to unlock a hidden mode in their morpher. Turns out that somehow they did, the Justice did find out about the device that that will unlock a special mode in the morphers to use against them. And basically, one by one, each destroyed the devices that the Rangers had on them. But turns out that were all decoys, were all fakes. Turns out that Shinji, Yama's assistant, had the real device, and manage to get to the top of the castle and activate the device, and therefore unlocking their hidden power form. And basically, gave not only the Rangers get like a boost mode, like with extra stingers and whatnot. The also it's affected the Zords as well. And basically, it's like a secondary morph, and we see these holographic image of insect arms, stingers, stingers and whatnot, added on to the Rangers, added on to the Rangers suits. And basically, they use this for they call it Fang Defiance mode, or Warrior Arms. It's called Warrior Arms Fang of Defiance mode. And basically, they use this new power against the Jesters, and basically, the battle has changed. In the most craziest CGI fight, mostly with CGI, half it with CGI, the rest was real. And basically, the most craziest fight ever, we see the Rangers beat using this new mode to take that, to fight against the Jesters. And basically, the Jesters decided to like, and that's when Gorman said, you know what, I'm gonna involve some of you guys' powers to take on the Rangers. So basically, Gorma, got some powers from Minigo. Gorma took some powers from Minigo, Grody, Grody, and this took powers from Menigo, Grody, and Common, and basically the other say that fine, if you wanna take on this by yourself, fine. So basically, Common, Grody, and Menigo just left Gorma and Hibiki to deal with the Rangers. So basically, Goma was basically fighting the other Rangers while Hibiki was fighting the Blue Ranger. So basically, basically Garen transformed into his golden form, and the boot and the power the power form also activated for Garen, gold form as well. And basically, Garen was fighting Gorma while the others were dealing with Hibiki. So basically, they managed to capture Hibiki and force her to at least to bring force her to unleash all the people in the Ahsoka that she has under her control by her hypnotic word powers. And basically all the people were free. And basically, before they was able to destroy Hibiki, they forced Hibiki to unleash all the people in the Ahsoka for her mind control, talk powers. And then that's when Goma had enough of the Rangers, and they're like, hey, Hibiki, you're on your own, screw you. And basically Hibiki was about to get done for, and basically and Hibiki was like, no, this is not happening, and basically he asked Goma to help, and Goma was still was somewhere else in the sofa just watching. And basically Goma was like, yeah, well, I'm not helping you, Hibiki. And basically somehow he managed to transform himself, managed to managed to switch places by accident somehow with Hibiki, and therefore the Rangers, instead of destroying Hibiki, the Rangers ended up destroying Gomo, and Gomo is now destroyed, and he's not coming back unless Cody uses his powers to bring back the dead and bring back Gomo somehow. Anyway, but Gomo is dead. Gomo at this current time, Gomo is dead. It gates to the Rangers power up form. So basically, after even though the Rangers were kind of disappointed that they didn't destroy Hibiki, at least they got rid of one of the five jesters of the space bunker and whatnot. So basically, and basically so basically back at the space box was universe space room. Dogma has something reckless, and basically like and the other ranger Commodore Brody and Mendigo was like, why would he summon Rakdos? And basically Rakdos appeared for Portal. And basically turns out that Douglas said, I know that you and Hibiki you're the reason why Goma got destroyed in the first place because you told Hibiki. Turns out that when Kaguraga last Loki to he went to go talk to Rakdos, and basically he was like, to destroy Hibiki. Then Rakdos told Hibiki about Kaguraga's plan and the other Rangers' plan to destroy her, and basically he used her hypnotic powers in case he does get somehow was about to get destroyed by the Rangers. She managed to hit managed to secretly hypnotize Gorma, and therefore that's the reason why Gorma got Gorma was under Hibiki's hypnotic powers. He didn't know about it, and basically that's why Gorma was ended up getting destroyed because Arrakis told Hibiki about the other way to part to destroy you. And so basically and basically with an angry tone, Doggo was like, why would you do that to Gomo? And why would you? And sound like Doggo was pissed off. Well, I figured that most likely the way how things about things the way how the other justice feel about want you to destroy this world already. I figured that Gormo was going to screw you over eventually. So basically, me and Hibiki figured let's take him out. Let's use the way to take him out now, and that way he won't be a problem for you later. And Douglas was like, okay then, very clever response. So basically, since and Ratner said that since that Gormo is gone, won't I'd like to take his place as one of the five Jesters. And Douglas was like, you know what? I really like you, Rackler. So basically, go ahead. You're now one of the five jesters. The other jesters were shocked at this, but he was alright. The others were kind of shocked at this, at Dogwood didn't care about Gormo, but Rackler did make sense. The jesters are kind of tired of messing with these rangers at the wall. So basically, it was a matter of time well, one of them, tries to betray Douglas. So basically, Douglas made Reckless one of the five members of Justice. So basically, but one condition: you deal with your brothers and the Rangers, and basically, and that's how the episode ended with Douglas now was scheming with Hiki. Now he's now he's replacing Goma, who got destroyed by the other Rangers, as one of the as one of the five jesters of the space bugler, and basically that's how this episode ended on this note. So anyway, this was a good episode. A great scheme was happening. So anyway, so basically this was a good episode. Anyway, what do you guys think about this episode? Good, bad, or just okay? Please let me know. Anyway, signing off. One.